Here, now I have a truly believable alien mask.
Don't be shy, brothers. The Psst.
What do you want?
Why should I take off my terrestrial mask?
If you want to volunteer, you have to show your real face to the Brotherhood leader. It's an act of sincerity.
But I can talk to you like this?
If you like. But I don't understand why your mask has that chicken expression.
It's a rooster.
I meant Dopey.
They weren't selling anything better on the interplanetary secondhand market.
But they closed that 3,000 eons ago.
It's a long story. Do you think your face is prettier than my mask?
Yes.
Enough with the questions. I've already read your mind. Here I am, with my real face.
Now you're ready to speak with the Brotherhood leader. If that's what you want.
I spent my whole life waiting for this moment. I'd like to say something.
Who's talking from the back row? Who's bothering our alien council?
May, a humble brother who has something really important to say.
The tone of your voice seems apocalyptic, brother.
Like the content of my words, I think that...
I'm happy that finally somebody is volunteering.
But I still haven't said anything.
You took the floor, brother. It's enough to show your courage. It's enough. It's enough.
Okay, but how can I enter the dump to get the containment substances?
You must open the fuse box and destroy the fuses. Follow the assembly instructions and build an alien lockpick. Then come back to me. I'll give it that final touch to make it work. Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother. We poison the city waters, and soon we will conquer the world! At the end of times, only the Brotherhood will
Following the
remain.
instructions, I combine the alpha piece with the beta piece. I can't stick the fork there. The whole of the blender is encrusted with custard.
We poison the city waters, and soon we will conquer the world!
I wasn't the only one who thought this thing looked like a UFO. I wasn't the only one who I stuck the shards on the paper. Good. The blender hole is clean. Following the instructions, I combined the beta piece with the alpha and gamma pieces. Now I have an alien lockpick. To enter the dump, I should give the lockpick to the aliens. But first... Thorn, this could be too dangerous for you. I must entrust you to someone dumb and devoted enough to follow all my instructions to the letter.
That's so romantic, Gallo. You thought of me.
This could be the last thing I do. Someone should take care of Thorn.
Oh, first you got me a rose that will never wither, and now your cactus? What will you bring me next time?
The point is, there may never be a next time.
Okay, I'll wait here ready to take you in my arms.
Farewell. Here, I built a lockpick to force the fuse box. I need the final touch.
Yes, you need the Omega element. Take these energizer charges and put them into the lockpick.
Okay, it's time for me to go. To sacrifice myself for the welfare of our community.
Well said. Well said. End of session number 801. Congrats to you all! Our live roleplay, Alienated Aliens, is enjoying increasing success!
Play?
Obviously, let us acknowledge that we caused no harm to any things or animals, and that the water was already contaminated, but not by us.
So the water is really contaminated?
Great acting, everyone! But the short one in the last row was especially good.
Short one?
Experience points will be assigned during the next session, set on Planet Roar. And remember, mum's the word.
No comment. What's that? Mold? It has a stinky smell, vaguely familiar. Here's the reason for the poisoning. Where could that have come from? Wait a minute. How did I get here? From the dump? Like me, the mold could have flowered from the aqueduct tower, come down through that pipe, and finish down here in the water cistern. So, if I can find an identical mold in the dump, I'll have found the murder weapon. I have to enter the dump and find a mold identical to the one in the cistern. This way, I'll prove the murder weapon. I need something to look for the mold. But first, I have to go and get Thorn back.
Hello. Have you got a Saturnian apple pie?
I had a Jovian pear and a Neptunian grape. But I'm sure I have some Saturnian apples here somewhere. Just a second.
She has been kidnapped.
No, Gallo, I'm here.
I was talking about Thorn. Where is she?
You yourself said that someone should take care of her, so I followed your instructions to the letter.
Someone? Who?
One of my regulars. He loves plants. He's the dump owner.
I absolutely have to enter the dump to save Thorn. And, yes, all of humanity as well. Rule number 1024 of Gallo. When you hope you've reached the end of a story, you realize you're at the beginning of another one. It's a bit difficult to reach it with a cliff in the way. It's a bit difficult. Damn, it doesn't work. It has no batteries. Now the lockpick will work. It was easier than I thought. Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. And then there's something incredibly bulky complicating things. I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that. Too heavy. It's beyond my ability. Stuck. I could use this. Although making it start would be half a miracle. Me and electricity are two incompatible forces. It's a bit difficult to reach. It's a bit difficult.
You're sweeter than sugar, and I love only you.
Some feathery types are completely foolhardy.
Epic, you're perceptive. But how can you not madly fall in love with candy?
Well, I know a lot of ways, enough for a lifetime.
Oh, Gallo, how I love your way of loving me, running away.
I thought it was over, and yet...
Wow!
Sorry.
What do you want, shorty?
Can you hit the chandelier near the door?
I need something heavy and balanced to throw.
I've had enough of you making fun of me.
Yes, go hide in the rat hole.
It's exactly your size!
Go!
Can you hit that chandelier?
Of course.
Take this.
Hey!
On the first try. Did you see?
I was sure you'd do it. I already know you're a great champion.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
A rodent could always come in handy. Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. I can't show it my little mouse from here. Climate? Absolutely not. I'd wrinkle my coat. It wouldn't be able to climb or jump over. I can't show it my lip. I'd wrinkle my... Stuck. Stuck. Come on, little one. Go wild. shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it. No, I'd put the city into chaos. I'll come back to take it when I'm on holiday. No, I read a novel years ago. Culture should be savored in small doses. A perfect shortcut to save time and troubles, and the soles of my shoes. I don't have any use for the building. It's the contents I find interesting. I don't have any use. It's the content. I need a device to find the mold.
Yes, a mold detector.
Well, I'm ordering one. Right now.
Easy, easy. You reached the limit on your credit.
What does that mean?
That I can't give you any more credit.
And take my generous advance.
You don't get it. I already factored in that amount. For all the items you bought from my emporium, I took the liberty of mortgaging your goods as guaranteed, including your cactus.
Thorn? How I miss her. Wait a minute. Does this tell you anything?
A second-hand old clunker. No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I could also pull the trigger.
And face years in prison only because you lost your office? I'll see you in court, Gallo.
Rule number 777 of Gallo. The loan sharks are recognizable by the stench of their breath, because they talk too much. How much do I owe you?
Such a high figure as to be incalculable.
Be less dramatic, more concrete.
If you bring me the very fine black diamond, I'll cancel all your debts. And I'll give you a metal detector.
What's the black diamond?
It's a large, shiny diamond with all its faces smoky. It's a one-of-a-kind. Nobody has ever seen it or owned it.
How do you know that it exists if nobody has ever seen it?
Can't see the wood for the trees, Gallo. Think about your debt.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Don't forget to come back with the black diamond.
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I only have sweet thoughts for you, my lonely knight.
Precisely. Lonely. I want to catch you up on our advertising campaign.
Tell me everything.
I was able to convince a horde of rodents to buy the mansion on the hill. They want to turn it into a trendy trash country house.
Then they'll be here any moment.
What matters is to believe it.
Wise words.
I bid you farewell.
Me too.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo. I prefer to leave it where it is.
I thank you on behalf of my tenderum lymphaticum. Do you want to go through my pockets? I have nothing to hide, Detective Gallo.
Okay, I trust you. Can I?
Of course. I have a year's supply. Although I'd gladly have eaten it. I love lemon popsicles. In fact, now that I think about it, I feel like eating it.
Rule number 1000 of Gallo. Never let Gallo lose his patience, or Gallo will make you lose something else. I have other temptations. Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. I have something else to do right now. I can't move it. It is shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it. Never did iron my pants, and I won't start now. I'm too much of a hygiene freak. Let's see what's underneath. Now it's all smoky. Maybe this won't help you complete your work, but at least you can comfortably rest.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a very short nap.
I don't have any use for the building. It's the contents I find interesting. Rule number 88 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't know how to use. I don't understand. Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
No, I had a bad... I prefer to leave it where it is. No, I had a bad... No, I prefer... Here it says that the aqueduct tower is 22 meters high. Useful as a tick in my pants. Here it says that the aqueduct, useful as it... We forgot a glow stick in the pipes upstairs. Shame, it was perfect for playing cards while doing overtime. Signed, the maintenance guys. Wait, what's inside here? Already done. There's nothing. Here's the black diamond, faked to the core. I have to hurry and take this to the wholesaler. It won't be long before it melts completely. There you go, the black diamond in all its beauty, with an ergonomic handle.
I can't believe this.
Okay, if you're not interested.
Of course I am. I'm very interested. I want it at any cost.
Can we cancel my debt?
Yes, I'll do anything to have it.
Also give me a mold detector for free?
There you go. Now give me the black diamond.
It's all yours.
At last, my whole life I dreamed of this moment. But I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
Rule number 784 of Gallo. Even a diamond isn't forever. Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. Now I can look for the contaminated mold in the dump. That'd be too absurd even. The mold I'm looking for is in the dump. It's not here. mold I'm looking for is in the dump, but it's not here. Bingo. Now I have a long job ahead of me. Long and dirty. An old fridge. And here's the contaminated mold, identical to the one in the aqueduct tower. The handprints of the criminal. I'll take them with me to identify the culprit. We've done a good job. Thorn!
Who shouts in my dump?
I'll make you pay for what you've done to Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Can't I ever remember the damn rule number 17?
You still have time to get away.
Let's get this thing over with. And I'll put in a good word for you with the police.
Which good word?
The idea only popped into my mind just now. Let me think about it.
Okay, there's no rush.
Maybe you don't know, but I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors, and when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial. Come with me quietly, and everything will go well.
It almost seems like a romantic proposal.
It was just a metaphor to say...
I got it. I was just trying to make a joke.
Trash humorism. Confess, or I could become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight without overlooking any detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my dump.
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
What game can you play in a dump?
This one. You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
My sense of justice knows no barriers or limits.
Then now it will meet my mechanical arm.
You will let me fall again, then again and again, right?
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
Stop.
What do you want?
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
Unauthorized theft of things from the dump and accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
You have anything else to do?
I do. It's you who has no alternatives.
I could hypnotize you if I wanted to.
Yes, and I could shoot laser beams from my eyes.
Together, we could rule the world.
Wow. But I'd rather live a quiet life among garbage. When you wake up in a sea of trash that once before belonged to everybody, you realize you're at the center of the world, and you can't wish for anything better.
Why does everybody throw their garbage in your dump?
Because it's the best, of course.
Maybe it's the exact opposite.
Do you think you can provoke me so I'll let you go? You're a real fool. I've wasted far too much time on you. I'm leaving.
No, stop.
What do you still want from me?
What do you do when you aren't cataloging trash?
A lot of things. That shouldn't be your concern.
Do you collect radioactive waste?
I punish intruders like you.
I would have never said that.
I've wasted far too much time on you. I'm leaving.
No, stop.
What do you still want from me?
What do you do when you aren't cataloging trash?
A lot of things. That shouldn't be your concern.
Do you rummage through decomposed food?
I punish intruders like you.
I would have never said that.
I've wasted far too much time on you. I'm leaving.
No, stop.
What do you still want from me?
Why does everybody throw their garbage in your dump?
Because it's the best, of course.
Maybe it's the exact opposite.
Do you think you can provoke me so I'll let you go? You're a real fool. I've wasted far too much time on you. I'm leaving.
No, stop.
What do you still want from me?
Not me.
What? What did you say?
Maybe you ate it.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
You know what? That's exactly right.
Exactly right what? I don't understand. So? Explain better. Explain better. Speak more clearly next time.
I talk as I like.
You don't want to challenge me.
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say? I don't think I get it. Explain better. Can you repeat that?
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say? Can you repeat that? I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it.
I don't want to kill him. I need him alone.
Speak more clearly, Nick.
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say? So? I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it. Speak more clearly next time.
I talk as I like.
You don't want to challenge me.
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say? So?
Just as planned. Rule number 19 of Gallo. If the interrogated doesn't start to sing, play him like a fiddle. I'll publicly prove the guilt of this serial vegetable killer. And I will get quite a bit of money. Sorry, Thorn. We will get quite a bit of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I have all the elements I need to incriminate the perpetrator who killed the entire city's flora.
So professional, Gallo.
My professional love.
You're making a big mistake, Detective.
I'm used to it.
So, is he or is he not the criminal who killed my little ones?
In the pocket of the suspect was this diary.
Which doesn't link me at all to the serial murders.
Thorn, help me. Your intuitions at crime scenes are always brilliant. I have to incriminate the suspect to solve the case, and to pocket the full fee.
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with this. I'm innocent. Let me go. I have nothing to do with this.
I wonder what's written inside. How can you explain the contents of your diary? Tuesday, January 30th. I was ripping off the petals, just for fun. Thursday, February 2nd. I pulled all the seeds from a sunflower. Do I have to go on?
Enough! I can't listen anymore!
Come on. Has nobody ever done Loves Me Not?
Me!
Foolishness.
And who doesn't like sunflower oil to fry?
Well, I like it.
Me too.
So, all this doesn't prove anything. How could I kill all the plants in the city? How could I exterminate the whole city's flora? You haven't even found the murder weapon. How could I exterminate the whole city's flora? You haven't even found the murder weapon.
Here's the murder weapon.
Mold? How can you be so sure that the cause of all of this is mold? How could I exterminate the whole city's flora? You haven't even found the murder weapon. How could I exterminate the whole city's flora?
I have to prove that the mold is poisonous. Thanks for the intuition, Thorn. Do you see? This proves the contaminant strength of the mold that polluted the city water.
But it doesn't prove I'm guilty.
I found the same mold in the aqueduct tower, and in your dump as well.
If it stayed in my dump, it wouldn't have hurt anybody. What makes you think it wasn't someone else who put that mold in the aqueduct tower?
As soon as I get them analyzed, these handprints will confirm my charges. You opened that fridge, took the mold, and then poisoned the city water. And these handprints are proof.
Did you say fridge?
Yes, he said fridge.
It was you who threw a fridge in my dump. I saw you on my security cam.
Mackenzie, my friend. How many dinners together? How many drinks? But now... I've lost you forever. Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw away your drinking buddy, or you will drink to forget. And then you'll forget this rule. Only now that I get my memory back.
Look at those handprints. They're too short and fat to be mine. And they're sticky.
Your hands were sticky too, Detective Gallo, when you pointed your gun at me.
Sticky candies of the highest quality. I give them to him every time he passes in front of my booth.
But how did the mold reach the aqueduct tower?
I think it's an unfortunate trick of fate, helped by the fact that many people throw away objects that aren't empty. The dump's platform is calibrated only for empty objects.
But in the fridge was my favorite cheese. A 24-year and 3-month seasoned Stinky.
And what happens if the objects on the platform aren't empty?
Here's what.
So, I am the culprit?
Ah, good riddance.
Truly professional, Gallo. I paid you to find the guilty party, and you did it.
Oh, Gallo, you're my hero.
But you won't get another penny from me. I don't want to finance a criminal.
And I don't want to invest in crime. Too risky.
Gentlemen, a man's dignity has no price. How much do you want for your silence? Is a generous advance enough? Another day, another case solved, Thorn. More or less. Rule number 345 of Gallo. Don't acknowledge any merits, unless they're your own. You'll see that any moment now, the phone will ring with a new case. The phone is about to ring, and we will learn much more than today. I'm confident we'll have a hot new case on our hands soon. Let's hope to keep it for a while. Maybe today is the International Day of Legality? Maybe I have the phone on silent. No, it's on. I can tell by your face that you're anxious, Thorn, but it's only a matter of seconds. Trust me. Let's see. Battery. Yes, it's charged. In this dark and deadly city, Evil never sleeps. Maybe. Perhaps the clients are too shy nowadays, or too cheap. Hello? Detective Gallo.